Today we are looking at the beasts of the Mesozoic Dilophosaurus. I've been wanting to get this figure since it was released and now finally got it. Ordered it from Everything Dinosaur, which is where I get most of my figures and models. If not, I usually go AliExpress, either one of the two. So if you're looking to get one of these, I would recommend Everything Dinosaur or AliExpress. Either one should be good to order from. So we'll have a quick look at the box here. You do have a nice illustration of the Dilophosaurus there on the right, and you can actually see the figure itself there in the box, as well as some additional feet there that come along with the Dilophosaurus, and a base at the back there. You can slightly see it there on the camera, but there is a base to go along with this Dilophosaurus. And on the back of the box you do have another image of the Dilophosaurus action figure, as well as some information on the dinosaur and also some other beasts of the Mesozoic figures that are available. So we'll get this one opened up and have a look at Dilophosaurus. So in the box you do also get this collectible card. That beast of the Mesozoic figures do come with. Just gives you a nice image of the Dilophosaurus there, which is the same artwork we saw on the front of the box, as well as some information on the Dilophosaurus. You do also get a small leaflet with instructions on how to assemble the base, as well as how to swap out the feet on the Dilophosaurus. And here is the Dilophosaurus out of the packaging, and it is a very cool looking figure. You can see it does come with a few different options for the feet there, which I've displayed just below the figure there. So you have a few different options in terms of displaying it, as well as the feet that are already on the figure itself. So we'll take a closer look at the head of Dilophosaurus here, and you can see there's quite a lot of colour going on here. You have those awesome crests on the top of Dilophosaurus done in a blue colour, as well as brown striping and a slightly darker blue with some browns in there along the base of the crest, with the top being a much brighter blue. And as you look at the face in general, you do have these dark brown sort of colours, brown orangey colours there, with some striping going across the lips of Dilophosaurus. And I love the little splashes of blue around the eye, as well as just behind the eye as well. And you have some nice skin detail on the face there. So the inside of the mouth on Dilophosaurus is also painted in blue, which looks very cool. I like that they went with blue on the inside of the mouth. It stands out very nicely against the darker colours that you see on the skin. Really makes the figure pop. You can also see the small little tongue there inside the mouth, and that is also articulated. We'll just take a closer look at the options for feet we have here. You've got this more closed foot, then you've got this walking foot, it's just lifting off. Articulation points on the head, you do have a great amount of articulation here. It's got 3 segments on the neck here, which gives you very good amount of range. You can see you've got this nice feathering throughout the majority of the body. Some larger parts on the top of the neck here, where the fur sort of comes to a spike. You do have some different tones in the fur as well, some lighter colours as well as some darker. It's got a lighter wash there. Then you've got some browns and a black tip at the end of the tail. An articulation in the arms, they do come out. You can rotate them. You do have a bend as well. Mine is a little stiff, but it can bend. You do have movement in the wrists also. You do have a bit of movement there in the torso. The legs can go pretty far back, not too far forward. I don't want to stress it too much. I believe you do have a bend at the knee. Again, mine's a little stiff, so I don't want to stress it. You've got some articulation points there along the bottom, as well as some movement in the foot there. Do have a good amount of range on the tail. This is in 3 segments. So you've got the base there, you've got this part, then the tip of the tail. From here all the way back is bendy wire, so you can position that however you'd like. Do like that blue inside the mouth. So we'll compare Dilophosaurus to a few other figures. And here we have Dilophosaurus alongside the Nanmu Shadow Blade. And here we have the beast of the Mesozoic, Utahraptor. Overall, I do think this is another great figure by Beasts of the Mesozoic. It's a really great model of a Dilophosaurus, and it's very nice to see accurate dinosaurs represented like this with really great color schemes and with so many vibrant colors. And Beasts of the Mesozoic figures have always had this. They've always had some really great coloration, and this Dilophosaurus is no different. The coloration is very nice. I really like the crests on this one. The coloration is very nice, and the blue coloration just really makes it pop. The colors on the crest, you have the blue against the eyes there. You also have the inside of the mouth that's blue, and it makes the whole figure really pop. And the articulation is really great, like we get with most of the Beasts of the Mesozoic figures. So you can get this Dilophosaurus in very nice poses and some dynamic poses as well if you use the base that's provided. And overall, I think this is definitely one that I would recommend. It's a great figure of a Dilophosaurus, and I'd say definitely one of my favourites. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe.